Peace to the family. Now, I wanted to talk about this Floyd Mayweather situation. A lot of you guys may know by now that Floyd Mayweather dropped another video, disproving the myth or refuting the myth that he's going broke or he is broke. You know, we see rappers like 50 Cent coming out talking bad about him. Yo, Floyd is broke. We've been hearing this for years. Floyd Mayweather is broke. He's going broke or whatever the case may be. Every time we turn around, you know, Floyd is flying somewhere in a private jet.
Bruh.
Floyd is somewhere in Miami. Floyd is somewhere in Dubai. Floyd is somewhere in Saudi Arabia.
Bruh.
You know, the United Arab Emirates. He's in Vegas, you know, showing his luxury cars and vehicles and, you know, jewelry and stuff like that. Now, Floyd is about, what, 48 years old. He's almost 50, and he's still playing the game the way he did when he was a younger fighter, when he became money made.
Hey, bro, come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Now, some of you are asking, why is he still doing that? Well, it's because, you know, Floyd probably do have a level of insecurity, right? He probably do listen to what people say on the outside. You know, his reputation means a lot to him. Floyd is trying to keep up, you know, to let everybody know I'm the money man, I'm money made. You know, I print money. I have more money than God. There's no one on the planet Earth has more money than me.
Bruh.
This is the persona that he's still trying to keep up. And he shows that persona by showing material things. He's going to show you some cars. He's going to show you some watches. He's going to show you some chains, some jewelry. Hell, you even got people in Saudi Arabia, you know, sitting there talking, you know, but getting down on their knees. I think it's somewhere in the Middle East talking about something. After my God, I respected you. Grown men falling down on their knees for Floyd Mayweather.
After my God, I respected you. I respected you. After my God. I respect you. After my God, give him after my God.
You second to God, champ.
No. I didn't listen. I respect him. I'm sorry. I respect him.
Come on for the nigga pass out. Take the picture before you pass out.
Yeah, get him before he pass out.
Yeah.
Hold him up.
Yo, we gotta take this guy everywhere. Yo, champ.
He needs air.
You need air, bro. Pass out.
Take the picture. Take the picture before you face the picture.
That's my hero, right? That's my hero. One more.
It takes a lot to do. All right, why?
Don't worry about it. Come on, I got you, all right?
Now, I know what you're saying, you know, with Floyd, man, you know, he going broke, he putting on a facade. Maybe he is, maybe he isn't. I don't know. You know, I don't have enough information to know whether the man is broke or not. What I do know is Floyd made a big impact on the sport of boxing. He had a big impact on Devin Haney, so much to the point that where Bill Haney, every time he talk about his son Devin Haney, he makes comparison to Floyd Mayweather. Even though Bill, you know, sometimes disses Floyd Mayweather. He dissed him in one breath, but at the same time, he got to big him up because he's attaching his son to Floyd Mayweather, the moniker. And that's because, you know, Devin Haney, he was trained by, you know, Floyd Mayweather Sr. He worked with Floyd Mayweather Jr. And so Bill was sitting back watching, analyzing, scoping, you know, trying to be that guy. I guess he was trying to, I need to mold Devin, you know, or Debo Dev is what I call him. Debo Dev into the mold of Floyd Mayweather, money made. You get what I'm saying? And while at the same time trying to build a legacy. So I do get it. Floyd Mayweather had a huge impact on a lot of these younger fighters. Well, not the young fighters that's coming up now, the Abdullah Masons, the what's the guy named? The Keith Collins, you know, the Keith Colognes or whatever, right? From the brother out of Jersey. You know, he had an influence on people like the Tank Davises, the Devin Haneys, the Shakur Stevensons, maybe even the Keyshawn Davises or whatever. He had influence on those guys, but the younger guys that's coming up under them, he has no influence on them at all because they don't try to act like him. They don't try to talk like him. They don't try to use his mannerisms when he speaks. You know, they don't sit here and do the money talk or talk about a side. Anytime you hear a fighter in today's time, or even a fighter's manager or a promoter or a boxing dad saying that, hey, man, you know, we the A side, we this, we that, they're going to let you know they're using old school tactics in the new school era. You know, especially now with Turk Ali Sheik being in the game, there is no A side. The A side is the Sheik, the one who's putting up the money. So if you still have fighters hiding behind their promotional companies, that tells you everything they need to know. That's duck language in modern day terms. Today's show was sponsored by Foster's Barbershop. If you are in the city of Tampa, download the app Booksy. That's BOOKSY up here to book you an appointment. Let them know that Coach Malachi sent you, and you will receive a 10% discount. Foster's Barbershop is located at 1923 West Main Street, West Tampa, Florida, 33607. Not only can you book a day, but you will be able to book which time that you want. This is one of the only barbershops in the city that honors your appointment. So when you book the appointment, when you get there, you will be sitting in the seat right on time, the time that you have booked. Just let them know that Coach Malachi sent you, and you will receive a 10% discount. Now let's look at Floyd Mayweather. I pulled up his Instagram page. I don't want to show you guys exactly what I'm talking about. Right here, Floyd is right here, as you can see to my right. He's in a luxury car dealership, and let's see what he has to say. And right here, I don't know if you guys can see it. Let me blow it up right quick for you. Let me blow it up. Right here it says, when y'all make another video about me being broke, make sure you include this footage. So let's include this footage, just like Floyd says. Like I said before.
It's the money man. I'm back like I ain't never left. Right now I'm in Las Vegas with my man Nick. I'm at his place, Vegas Auto Gallery, as you guys can see. This is one of my new toys.
Okay.
I like to call this Miami Dolphin.
Looks like he's in a car dealership.
Or Tiffany Blue, whatever you want to call it. Let's go down here and check out
exotic
another
car
new toy
dealership
I just purchased. And whenever you're in the Vegas area, come check them out. So this toy right here, Toys R Us. I like to call this the Italian Stallion. Kind of remind me of Rocky Balboa.
Oh, that's a nice car. What is this, Ferrari?
One more toy. Porsche. We like to call this one right here, White Girl Wasted.
Nice Porsche.
So outside, they said save the best for last. So I'm gonna let Nick give you the whole breakdown on the toy outside. Well, there's toys everywhere. Show them. There's toys everywhere now. As you guys can see, we're gonna make sure you close so you can do the breakdown of it. Come follow Nick. Nick, get the people to break down.
One of 99 in the world. Land delay. This has delivery miles
Miller
on
looks
it.
very uncomfortable. I wonder why.
First class on the ground, Money May. Y'all know the rest.
All right, so as you guys can see, Money May is letting everybody know that he's not broke. I just showed it to you guys. Some will say this is a publicity stunt. Now, the dealer looked like he was kind of uncomfortable. I don't know if he did not want to be seen on camera. You know, it maybe Floyd walked up to him. Some would assume that, well, Floyd walked up to him and he know the guy has a relationship with him. Say, hey, look, I want to shoot a video. Let me advertise your cars or whatever the case may be. And you know, while at the same time plug myself to maintain my moniker, my image in the eyes of my fans and detractors alike. Let's see what the people are saying in the comment section. If you go over here, you got Bladder Flair right there, Bladder Flair Cobb, the Bladder Flair right there. Floyd Mayweather's fighter, Cormier Moten is there. Bladder Flair say, GOAT. He say, fire GOAT. Can't wait to get there one day. I seriously doubt it at the way your career is going. Regis Progress there is right there as well. Roo. Let's see. You got Greg TMT there. He say Floyd is broke. Is wild work. Haters are swinging at the air with this one. Hashtag money. All right. This guy named, what's the name? Keymore. He said, bro, you don't need to prove anything to anyone. You've done your job. Just enjoy your life. Let the haters talk. Peace. Okay, all right. Let the haters talk. I mean, you know, I understand where you're coming from. He's right about that. This guy right here says, this the type of broke I want to be. Hey, you know what? No, this is a lady. This is the chick. She said, this is the type of broke that I want to be. You get what I'm saying? So if Floyd Mayweather is broke, and I say this time and time again, this guy say, I just don't understand why people don't love this guy. He say, that's my boy, the money man. Now this is, and then he says right here, first class on the ground. He got it right. Now this is what I say too. If Floyd Mayweather is broke, that's the kind of broke that you would want to be. Because the thing is if you're broke, living in, government assistance, housing facilities, or let's say you on a minimum wage job, or, you're not in a higher tax bracket, it's kind of funny sitting back looking at someone who has a 9-figure net worth saying that person is broke. And I get it. You're listening to the 50 Cents. You're listening to the other people who may not like Floyd. Hell, even Bill Haney, threw some shots at him as well, while at the same time comparing his son to Floyd Mayweather. It is what it is. Do you guys think that this is a publicity stunt by Floyd? Me personally, I don't know if he's broke. I don't think he's broke. If he broke, it damn sure don't look like it. Could that be a publicity stunt? Maybe so. I don't know. But you guys leave your comments below. Tell me, what do you think? Do you think that, hey, you support Floyd Mayweather? You don't understand why people hating on him, why they talking bad about him? And was this necessary? Do you feel that this move was necessary from Floyd? He go out there and just prove the haters wrong, throw shots at them. What do you say? What say you? Leave your comments below. Tell me, what do you think? Oh, yeah, and don't forget, we go live Monday through Friday from 3 o'clock East Coast Standard Time to 6 o'clock East Coast Standard Time. You know what it is. Y'all share this video, share the live shows, and we go live, and y'all stay on the lookout. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace. Today's show was sponsored by Foster's Barbershop. If you are in the city of Tampa, download the app Booksy. That's BOOKSY up here to book you an appointment. Let them know that Coach Malachi sent you, and you will receive a 10% discount. Foster's Barbershop is located at 1923 West Main Street, West Tampa, Florida, 33607. Not only can you book a day, but you will be able to book which time that you want. This is one of the only barbershops in the city that honors your appointment. So when you book the appointment, when you get there, you will be sitting in the seat right on time, the time that you have booked. Just let them know that Coach Malachi sent you, and you will receive a 10% discount.
Man, I'm out of here, bro. Let's go. Man, I'm out of here, bro. Let's go.